Welcome to another episode of Truth or Fiction. If you watched the first video, then you already know the rules. When I finish each story, just guess, is it true or is it fiction? All right? Did it really happen or is it a fake story? And then at the end of the video, I'll tell you the results. Are you ready? Let's go. This man had a very big baby, like a big child. People would see the size and just stare. You know that look that parents give when they know that their baby is huge, but they're still very proud? That was him. He was very proud of his child. His child's name was Humphrey. And at the time of this story, Humphrey was 4 years old. 4. And already weighing more than an adult. And I know what you're thinking. You're like, how can a 4-year-old weigh more than an adult? Well, that's because Humphrey wasn't a human child. Humphrey was a hippopotamus. A fully grown, unpredictable territorial hippo that he had raised like a pet. He took Humphrey swimming. He fed him, he played with him, told people that Humphrey was like his son to him. Meanwhile, locals kept telling him, hippos kill more people in Africa than lions. But he trusted Humphrey. No, this is my son. Right up until the day that Humphrey dragged him into the river and he never made it out again. Truth or fiction? These girls had just gotten their licenses. You know that age, like 16, 17. Driving is so exciting, and at this point they're trusting GPS more than their mirrors. It was their first late night drive. Their parents had agreed, and everything looked different in the dark. The GPS would say turn left, they would turn left. It said turn right, so they turned right. Simple. The road looked normal at first, just a narrow path with no street lights, but nothing felt dangerous. It was quiet, empty, dark, the kind of place where you just keep going because your Google map says keep going. And then the car dropped. They didn't know that the road was actually the start of a boat ramp leading straight into deep water. By the time they realized what was happening, the front of the car was already sinking. The car was sinking fast. The car filled up with water. Panic. They could not think. Only one girl managed to climb out through the back window. She swam up and she screamed for help from somebody from a nearby house. The other 2 girls did not make it. Truth or fiction? Some couples are a match made in heaven. Like this couple I'm about to tell you about. They were exactly like that. Both of them were adrenaline junkies. Even for their perfect wedding photo, they didn't want a studio or a park or boring sunset. No, they climbed to the top of a cliff right beside a huge waterfall. They wanted the picture to match their personalities. Big, dramatic, risky. The photographer was clicking away. All right, giving poses, adjusting angles. The pictures are going to be epic. Then the bride slipped. One wrong step, wet rock, no balance. She fell off the cliff in front of her fiancé and the photographer. The rescue team rushed there, but it was too late. The wedding photo location, it had become the scene of her death. Truth or fiction? And now it's time for the reveal. Are you ready? How many do you think you got? All right, let's start. So the first one, the hippo story. True. It's true, you guys. The second story, the GPS story with the teenage girls. False. I made it up in my head. The third story, the bride who slipped from the cliff during her wedding photos. False. That one was completely false. How many did you get? No cheating. Thank you so much for joining me today on this video. If you enjoy videos like this, please follow me on all my social media. I tell these stories all the time. Thank you.